See, Apple came out with a brand new phone.
Yes, I just heard that.
I got rid of my BlackBerry this week, and I just got the new Treo because I went back to the Treo. I like it better than the BlackBerry.
Oh, really? You gave up the BlackBerry?
Yeah, but now Apple's coming out with a phone, and they're crowing about it, but I don't know. I'm sticking with the Treo.
It's all touchscreen, no keys.
Yeah, mine's touchscreen and keys.
But they have it's nothing on keys, apparently.
Then how do you type an email?
I guess that comes up on the touchscreen, too.
But the touchscreen's only about 3.5 inches. I mean, how the hell can you do that?
I just heard that this morning.
Pens.
Yeah.
Oh, pens. I don't want to type with a pen.
I don't like touchscreen for a lot of that kind of stuff.
I do and I don't.
Yeah, for certain things, but not for phones.
Well, they're crowing that it's going to be $500 and it's like the greatest phone ever. But I don't know how much hype it is.
And it's an MP3 player as well.
Yeah.
What's a Treo do and a BlackBerry? You send emails with it too, or something?
Yeah, you get your email. It's almost like carrying a mini computer right now. You got your email, you got your phone, you got everything in there. You know, you
get like the camera. You can get like the internet on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you get on the internet. It's really cool.
I like carrying my computer. I don't care about putting that on the phone.
I do like carrying my computer. I ordered from IBM. I don't know. I don't know why I can't get it like in a day or two. It's like on back order for weeks.
I know. What's up with that?
New?
I don't know. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not that new. They're selling them. It's a super lightweight computer.
It must be good.
I like the Vio by Sony. Mm-hmm. The Vio
How big
AR.
is that, though? I haven't seen it in person.
I did a lot of comparisons. I didn't go with the Vio for one reason, and I really like it. But I'm used to using the mouse that's in the middle of the keyboard.
Right.
Me too.
Because I'm an IBM user. And I like that feature so much that other computers don't have it.
I know. They try to offer me a mouse, sometimes. And I'm like, no, I don't want a mouse. I want my little thing.
In the middle, the nipple. They call it a nipple.
It's a nipple. That's right. You sometimes have to replace your nipple.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a nipple. That's what I have on my thing that shit gave me. Yeah, I like that. I don't like that mouse shit.
Yeah, so the Vio, the only thing it has like the little box where you move the mouse and...
Is that thing at the bottom?
Yeah.
Right.
I hate that.
Right.
See, that drives me crazy. So
I can never use it. You feel like a biggest retard.
So I'm sitting there with Jeff Schick from IBM, and I said, well, let's compare. And the IBM made one that was just as light.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting that one, too, because I want a nice... Because I take my computer everywhere now, and I was lugging this huge laptop.
Yeah, the one you have weighs probably about 7 pounds. Yeah. This thing weighs under 2 pounds.
Yeah.
Well,
I think it's
under 3.
Right, but it doesn't have a DVD. See, if you put the DVD and stuff in there, then it weighs
gets
more.
Heavier?
The Vio does have the DVD player and all that stuff in it.
I don't need a DVD player.
Well, the only reason you need it is sometimes if you do an installation of a program or something. But
you don't have anything? Like you don't have a tray where you can download stuff?
You can buy that. It's a separate attachment. But, the thing is, for me, I download most shit from the internet. So what do I care if I have a DVD?
But I like that little feature when I want to download some software or something.
Well, then you have to weigh it out like I did. You might.
I'm going to have to ask about that.
Yeah. You can get an attachment, but it'll weigh more.
How are you downloading software? What are you, like Bill Gates?
No, Artie, it's so simple. You click on a website, and it says download, and it downloads.
Right, or
done.
if you put something in that little tray, it tells you exactly what to do.
Yeah.
Software means the actual content that's on there.
Right, the programs.
Oh, so the words. Like you download an article.
Or you download a new system, if you want...
like a chess game.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Or, dude, how are you not into this shit? Maybe that's why you're all depressed. You're not embracing all this.
Because I'm not into computers?
Yeah, I mean, like
I got a feeling that's why I'm the little happy that I am.
Computer.
What? But you know what? What you said about the Apple phone, to me, it doesn't make sense. I always thought it'd be a matter of time before the computer companies just started making phones.
Well, it merges.
Like, why doesn't IBM come out with a phone that has, everything? I mean,
everyone's coming out with phones, but Apple's trying to say they got... First of all, Beetlejuice is so ahead of the curve on everyone.
Beetlejuice is using the new technology?
Well, I played this yesterday.
You know what he uses? The Bluetoothless.
I got to play this for you again in case you missed it yesterday. Beetlejuice, Sal and Richard were on the road with Beetlejuice. He shows up at some of their comedy gigs.
Right.
And they said to Beetlejuice, they're in the room, they wanted to see just sort of like what he understands.
Yeah.
So they handed him their iPod, and they said to him, make a phone. They said, there's someone on the phone for you. And Sal just stood behind him and talked, and Beetlejuice thought it was a phone.
And he talked into the iPod.
Yeah. Listen to this. It's great if you missed it yesterday.
Ronnie. Yeah, we're here. Yeah, Beetle's here. You want to talk to him? All right, hold on. Hey, it's Ronnie.
Who?
It's Ronnie.
Yeah?
He wants to talk to you.
What's up, Ronnie?
Hey, dude, what's up? What are you doing?
What's going on?
What are you doing, dude? How's everything going, man?
What's up, Ron?
Where are you? Where are you?
Chilling, bro.
You in Sacramento? Hey, Beetle, do you realize you're talking on an iPod right now?
Can you tell Ronnie me and Richard say hi?
I'll call you back, Ronnie.
All right, Beetle, take care, man.
So then they said he's still on the iPod, obviously, and then he didn't even talk like Ronnie. He didn't say anything, and Beetle was still talking into it.
He had a whole conversation with nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, ask him if he's taking the truck or the car tonight. Which one?
Taking the truck or the car? He said he's taking the car.
Okay.
Where's he at right now? Ask him where he is.
Where you at right now? Oh, he said he's on his way here.
Where's he at?
Where are you? Oh, he's on Ninth Street.
Is he picking up McDonald's or pizza for us?
Where you going to pick up the pizza or the McDonald's? Oh, he said at the restaurant, he said. I'll call you back. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.
Who was that you were talking to?
Huh?
Who were you talking to?
I don't know, but you don't want to know.
So there's B talking into the first iPod.
Do you think if Beetle, do you think he can make a call, like if we told him to call home, handed him a phone, do you think he could do that by himself?
No.
No.
You don't think so?
Breakthrough? No, I don't. Breakthrough iPhone wows high. He was just talking into an iPod.
Oh, but if we gave him a real phone, I think he could. You think he could call 911?
No.
If we gave him the number, if we gave him the number for it, yeah.
No, he'd be like, well, what number? Breakthrough iPhone wows high-tech fans in Wall Street. It's a cell phone and an iPod and a mini computer all in one. Looks kind of cool.
Oh, an iPod too. Huh?
Apple
How
yesterday.
big is it? Is it large?
Well, I'll read this to you. Apple yesterday unveiled its much-anticipated iPhone, which the company is betting will thrill customers and terrify competitors. Jam-packed with a slew of innovative features, the slim but widescreen iPhone is being hyped by Apple and tech junkies as a radical breakthrough for mobile phones. In much the same way that the iPod revolutionized portable music players. This is what you got to see. The iPhone will retail for $499 or $599, depending on memory capacity when it becomes available in June. Steve Jobs is, all full of this is the day I've been waiting for 2.5 years, motherfuckers. Blah, 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 blah. Every once in a while, a revolutionary product comes along and changes everything. We want to make a leapfrog product smart and easy to use. This is what iPhone is. Details of the iPhone been closely guarded. Instead, okay, here we get down into specifics. Apple iPhone is the sexiest mobile phone ever, one besotted blogger wrote. Fucking guy's already in love with it.
These techno guys are just in love with any new little device.
Instead of a physical keyboard and a stylus, iPhone users' fingers will activate touchscreen features on the 3.5-inch display to type email, send text messages, browse the web via Wi-Fi, and select music and videos. Sounds everything like my Trio does. A sensor in the phone automatically rotates the display between portrait vertical and landscape horizontal views.
I don't know what that means.
Which means...
oh, look at it.
Whoa.
Yeah,
there it is.
Looks kind of big for a phone. You know what the problem is? A lot of these... See, the reason I like the Trio, the BlackBerry phone blew. Like the actual phone technology. In fact, Ross walks around with a regular cell phone and a BlackBerry. He uses the BlackBerry for his email.
And he can't hear on his BlackBerry?
Yeah, the BlackBerry phone just bombs out a lot on me. And I got Singular, and with Trio I got Singular, but the Trio has better phone reception. I don't know, man. It all drives me fucking crazy. You carry a cell phone, Artie? You're not even up to that yet.
No, I got a cell phone. You want me to show it to you?
No, I don't want to see it.
It looks like that Maxwell Smart shoe phone.
He's got a shoe phone.
You're telling me this is already like obsolete?
Obsolete.
I mean, obsolete.
Absolute.
Look, that's a fucking cell phone.
I got that. That's the Razor.
You still have an antenna on yours.
Oh, my God.
You got the old one, dude.
Wait, no, I do not. You know what? This is the Mercedes phone they give you. I bought it 3 months ago.
The Mercedes phone?
You know that.
Who gives a coot about Mercedes phones?
What they do is they say, when you get a Mercedes, you lease one, they say, give us your old cell phone, we'll give you ours, and you can plug it into the car, or you take it out and you use it.
Right, I understand that, but your phone has an antenna.
So does my Mercedes.
Hey, Ralph, you're on the air.
I believe you should purchase the VAIO type of computer.
No, I'm not. I like the IBM one because of the nipple in the middle.
It is smaller and lighter than
No, it
the
isn't.
IBM.
It's the same size. In fact, the IBM is a little bit lighter.
It will fit better into your various purses.
Yeah,
It's smaller. It's a screen. You saw Vinny's. That thing was like 9
No, I
inches
loved it. But if it had a
You
nipple...
know what? I like a full keypad.
It has a full
Yeah, it has
keypad.
a full keypad.
If the VAIO had a little center nipple, I would buy it.
Have you ever tried that
Yeah, I don't like it. I have it on my IBM computer. You can have an option. I don't like it.
You know, that iPod phone, it doesn't have a camera on it, though.
Yes, it does.
Does it?
Yeah, it says right here in the article it has a camera. And they say the camera is a built-in 2-megapixel camera will snap photos with a resolution that greatly exceeds that of most camera phones.
Well, that's true. If it's 2 megapixels.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
The thing's going to cost like $500-600.
Yeah, between $400 and $600. $499 to $599.
Yeah, so. 5 to 6.
I do have to leapfrog, as you say, into this technology.
Yeah, you'd have fun with it.
It's a little scary. Like Apple is taking over like media and stuff.
If they make a good product, they deserve it.
Why not?
Yeah, but like it's all proprietary. You can't like if you download something, or you can only download onto their stuff. You know, it's like
the iPhone will also feature what is called the Safari browser, where users can view any web page the way it was designed to be seen and zoom in and expand any section by tapping on a multi-touch display with a finger.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. One potential drawback is they're exclusively singular, but singular is good, so.
Yeah, I like singular. I use them.
Yeah.
That's probably a good company to buy into. Apple stock went up like $10 yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, hey, fuck do I know?
Like right now, me and Frank Sebastian are trying to write this other thing, and when he has to send me shit, like it's like the Pony Express days. It takes 3 days for me to get it.
Oh,
you're about the only one.
Because I have a fax machine, but it don't work.
No, but you would love, like, you sit in your computer and Frank says, I want to send you something, and it's there within 3 seconds.
Yeah.
You could see it while he's talking to you about it.
Is Frank lost in the dark ages?
No, Frank has all that shit. One of the great,
Why do you do stuff like that, though, Artie? Why don't you make your life easier?
Here's a great story about this incompetence.
He's not gonna answer.
It's real quick. I'm zoning you out, Ralph.
Like most of the audience.
No, Ralph, you know, I agree.
He refuses to deal with you on this.
You're 100% right, but me and Frank were trying to put the finishing touches like a couple years ago on Beer League, so he says he didn't want to bug me. He wanted to know our vacation schedule. This is a great my manager story. So he's like, so he could figure out when to fly to New York so we can get together to write. So he doesn't want to bug me, so he contacts my manager, Peter, and goes, Pete, listen, I want to know Artie's vacation schedule, what days he's going to have off. As soon as you get it, this was the beginning of the year, let me know so I know when to get together. So my manager actually did this. The vacation schedule wasn't out yet. My manager didn't have it. So he emails and faxes to Frank. He has an assistant do this. A list of holidays. So, in other words, now Frank basically has a cover letter that said, listen, Frank, the vacation schedule isn't out, but I know for a fact these are the holidays Artie will have off. So Frank now had a generic list of American holidays. Frank called me up. He was so funny. He goes, Art, someone can stay out late the night before Thanksgiving. Hey, Howard.
That's funny.
Like he wasted office time.
Yes, Gary.
You know what's funny about Artie and the computer? You know, so like 3 or 4 years ago, I guess Artie was watching you all the time, and Jeff Schick was up here all the time. So he sort of got caught up in that whole thing. So Artie ordered a very expensive computer, which Jeff brought to Artie's house and hooked up, where it sat for 4 years and did virtually nothing. So now Artie got caught up again, I guess, over this
I broke the computer.
But doing what?
I got so pissed off. I was in my fucking office one day. I got so mad at something. So mad about something that rhymes with Zana. And I hit the fucking laptop with like a bat. Picked up a bat and I just fucking went boom.
Oh my God.
You took it out on the computer.
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
So I'm not a wife beater.
So Howard, over this last
computer beater.
I am.
I believe over this last vacation, because I heard Artie say, did you get a new computer?
Well, what happened was it sat there broken for 2 years. Okay, and then finally Jeff, this assistant kid, scheduled it all. I woke up one day to a door knocking, and I was asleep. And I said, "What the fuck are you doing here?" He goes, "You know, we had an appointment." So Jeff put in brand new, most expensive laptop they got, and I haven't used it yet. It's been a month.
Howard, 4 years he never used that computer.
I went to my website once.
It's so great, though. So everything's wireless now. You can wireless your
I'm not
house.
arguing with that.
Could email you any pages he just wrote.
Artie, does anything normal go on in your life? It's like everything's a story. Everything's got.
Well, you know, like a lot of people, Ralph, I do stay home all day looking at action figures, and you know, I have those normal days where I'm afraid of gas and I won't leave for 4 weeks.
It's not normal. Your driving is not normal.
How about 40 years?
My driving's not normal. How is my driving not normal?
You squeeze yourself in that little car and then you drive 900 miles an hour drunk through the streets of New York.
Oh. Excuse me, I did hear something
Fuck
the
you.
other day.
One time that happened.
The other day when Artie Howard.
Yeah.
The other day when Artie and Scott got out of here,
yeah.
Apparently it took a while for Artie to get the seatbelt.
DePace, you're a dirtbag. No, because DePace has one of those awful conservative Republican, I'm conserving everything, shitty safe cars for one of his jerk-off kids not to, like, hit his head or something. And it's like an enormous, like, ugly fucking K car. It looks like a guy who just never had an ounce of fun in his life.
It's a Dodge Charger. A Dodge Charger is like a muscle car. It's like a Mustang.
A muscle car.
You know what I mean?
My car beat the shit out of your car.
Bullshit. 350 horsepower.
So what happened? You couldn't get the seatbelt on?
It looks like my car's big dumb bodyguard.
What did you do? You already couldn't get the seatbelt on, Scott?
No, what happened was it's one of those like awful cars where it's like, if you don't put the seatbelt on, it's like bing, bing,
It has a weight sensor in the front seat.
It does not.
Yes, it does. I swear to God.
Well, tell it to get a hair sensor.
It's for safety for kids. If there's a kid there, it'll turn the airbag off.
Oh, you don't be kids. Don't even be safe.
So Artie's sitting in it, and the
computer went, that's no kid.
That's a kid with the Ed Musburger's disease.
So Artie called into the show, was waiting on hold, and that's the noise I heard the whole time.
You. It wasn't that
I said,
noise.
Artie, you got to put the seatbelt on, but he couldn't get it over. He's going, I'm trying to help him.
I didn't want to get it. I don't want it. It was like bullshit. I don't want to be. I hate seatbelts. They're awful.
Oh, that's smart.
They're dumb.
It looked like his arms are real short, you know?
Yeah.
He was like trying to...
My arms are real short.
So how long did it take him to wrestle with his seatbelt before it finally got on? Who won?
5 minutes, and then finally we
Were you
got
trying to help him?
I had to do it. I buckled it in.
You buckled him in.
Yeah.
Here, Artie, I'll buckle you in.
You know you can't deny any of this.
Did you have to tell your computer?
I can deny every bit of it because I wasn't trying to do it. I was doing it half-assed because it was a stupid thing. My car doesn't do that.
Even though you had to buckle him in, he's not a kid, so that the airbags wouldn't turn off?
My car doesn't beep when your fucking seatbelt isn't on.
Well, your car's not as good as mine, then.
Yeah, it's the car's fault, Artie.
Yeah, but he was making noises,
What is it,
grunting, and...
I just want to go back to one thing with Artie and technology, because he said something earlier that I thought was funny. His Mercedes
Scott,
phone...
get back there and direct the show.
Yeah.
His Mercedes phone that he has, those things are insanely expensive, Howard, because I went through this with BMW.
Right, I know.
This is before Bluetooth, right? Now there's Bluetooth, but before that, and that's why Artie keeps doing it, you buy the phone with the car, I think it's like $1,000 for the phone.
It is.
It's $1,000 for a phone.
And it's not even a good phone.
And it's not a good phone. And once you take it out of the car, it is this weird looking antenna phone.
No.
But it's like, I remember I went to BMW and they go, and the phone's $1,000. I go, who buys that? They go, nobody.
Right.
Wow. Yeah, they offered it to me when I got mine. I said, no, thank you.
Oh, really?
And Artie's like, wow, this must be some phone. It's $1,000.
No, but you know what happens to me? I just
It's
don't
the
care.
shittiest
I just
phone
go,
ever.
what'll get me out of here quickly?
Wait, Artie, you know what's really funny? Like, you have when did you get your car? A year ago?
6 months?
6 months. They make every company now makes a phone that's Bluetooth. That's like, for like $200 you can get it. That will connect with your car. Now, granted, it will take you 10 minutes to set it up. And already Artie's like, I'd rather pay the grand.
Right, he could never set it up.
I know.
I would rather pay the
He's got
grand.
more important things to do.
Does Mercedes charge you for the minutes? Because that's got to be like $50 a minute.
Ralph, how about when my girlfriend had to stuff herself in the back of my convertible because your back hurt? And we had to drive out to Stuttering John's party for 3 hours because Ralph's faggot back hurt.
Hey, Artie.
Too much jizz on it?
And she's gone.
And she's gone. What a fucking asshole.
It's a good thing Ralph sat in the front.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did she
Maybe
want
that's
to
why.
eat for?
Maybe that's why
Ralph's
she's
still
gone.
with you.
Yeah, right.
And
Thank God.
And you're still on fucking drugs, Artie. So
I'm not on drugs.
Oh, please. Who were you meeting in that parking lot?
What parking lot?
That bookies, that supposed bookie?
Yeah, I still gamble. It's the one thing I have left.
Yeah, who bookie you got to meet up for?
Yeah, Ralph gave me this whole theory the other night, how he thought that there's no way you were meeting a bookie. I go, he was meeting a bookie. Why
Why
I go,
wouldn't you
call
have-
me naive, but I believed the guy.
Why wouldn't you have to meet a bookie?
Well, you know, and you got all upset that, like, Howard was ruining your bookie. Meanwhile, the bookies must be lined up around the corner for you because you lose every
It's
bet.
not true. Well, you don't know what I do. You don't know what I do at all. You don't know my gambling record outside, you know, the big pool here. That seems to be everybody's life. I do, I mean, Ralph.
I love how Artie puts down other people's gambling.
Yeah.
It's lightweight.
Well, this isn't, I mean, it is sort of ridiculous. Who cares?
That was Penny Ante. It was only 25 grand. All right. Thank you, Ralph.
Ralph, go back to bed.
But Artie, look at this phone. It's the same as your phone. No antenna. Gets perfect reception. I can take it in and out of my car.
I like a...
You still got an antenna.
Crumbs Bakery, all I know is computers are getting smaller and the cupcakes are getting bigger.
Artie, the reason everything's fucked up in Artie's life is he just loves telling stories.
Ralph, what is fucked up in my life compared to your life? Would you want to... let's take a poll. Whose life would you rather have, mine or Ralph's? Honestly, you want to take a poll right now?
I gotta think about that.
I gotta take Ralph's.
You would?
Yeah,
oh my God, are you kidding? He does nothing. He gets luxury vacations off Sam Simon all the time.
Well, I could do that too, but I, make my own money.
Everywhere.
Yeah, that's a tough one. What
time do you get up every day, Artie?
Yeah, you have to go to work, Artie.
Yeah, you work for it.
You idiot. Yeah, but I mean, Ralph's going to die alone and broke.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
I'll have money.
There you go.
You're going to die of osteoporosis or some fat disease.
Oh, and you're going to die of some fag disease. AIDS takes a lot quicker than osteoporosis.
I love how you're examining your life by how you're going to die.
Listen, let me tell you. Well, Ralph brought that up. That was horribly dark, Ralph.
All right, listen,
we're both going to die alone, but I'll have money, so fuck off.
We have a lot to get to. Let's just say that this conversation about cell phones and Artie's, whether you'd rather be Artie or Ralph.
I think my life is way more normal than Artie's, though.
Oh, God! You want to go normal? You want to go normal now? All right, that's a better word, Ralph. You just brought that up. Whose life is more normal?
Yours.
Mine is without question more normal. I go to work. What's normal?
No, I think with the, if you're going to weigh it all out, the drugs.
Don't bring Wayne.
Oh, Ralph's not on drugs.
And the
Ralph's on drugs.
Ralph does that shit all the time. Mr. Ecstasy.
I have seen Ralph sleeping in the street.
Yeah, Ralph, just calm down.
I'll give you the answer on this.
You saw me what in the street?
I saw you sleeping in the street
like 10 years ago.
He was unconscious.
And you're gay. Gay isn't normal.
I'm going to tell you right now, and Artie, I mean this will come across as it's a backhanded compliment, but it really is. I would much rather have Ralph's life because Artie has a conscience. And Artie gets tortured by things. Ralph will show up and do things. It doesn't bother him.
Artie has. You'd rather be an asshole.
But Artie has an
asshole must be a great thing because assholes don't care. That's right.
Wait, what do you mean I have no conscience, Gary?
I mean, like you have no problem making Dana sit in the back of the car because you're back problem. You have no problem taking.
She offered.
She did not.
But a person with a conscience would sit in the front.
Like a pussy.
Hold on. A person with a conscience would sit in the front seat and go, you know what? This is wrong. I feel bad. I'm making her sit in the back seat.
I felt so bad, but my back felt bad.
He didn't feel that bad.
And normal guys don't steal their friends' money.
I'm just thinking about the other day. He was sitting here and he said, I'm going to stay with my mom. Everybody felt sorry for him. Now he's got a room.
Yeah, okay. Right. If Artie were in your shoes, if Artie were in your shoes and Artie went out to Sam Simon's for a month, Artie would be going around going, God, what can I do for Sam? I feel so bad. Right. Let me make Sam dinner. I would love to go out and put on Sam's slippers and robes and not give a shit.
Right.
Well, what makes you think I don't do anything for Sam?
What do you do for Sam?
I'm not gonna.
You can't think of it.
Unless he's gay, there's nothing you can do, man.
It must be blowjobs.
What are you gonna buy him some licorice?
Yeah. What could you do?
The right thing. I do the right thing. You fuckhead.
What do you do?
I do the right thing.
What do you do for him?
I do the right thing.
Oh, man. What are you admitting to here?
What is the right thing?
Nothing sexual.
It sounds like Jessica and her husband.
Sam, I'll be tanning the booth. I'll be putting a shock on my pen.
Ralph and Artie. Yes.
Who's more normal?
Hello, you're on the air, Chris.
We're both whacked.
Yeah. Hal,
what's going on?
Hey, now.
Let me tell you something, man. Ralph is such an asshole. Why don't you just get off fucking Artie's back, dude? He don't do shit. He's such a homo. You can't stand this guy.
You sound like a piece of Philly trash. Shut up.
I want to take my subscription back, man. This guy just fucking blows. Artie, you're the man, dude. You're the man.
Thank you. Thanks, Ralph. Alienate our best city. That's wonderful.
That's
a real
good.
Concise argument.
All right. Thank you, Ralph. Goodbye.
Moron.
All right. You know what? The argument, who has the better life, Artie or Ralph?
You're right. I got to admit, you're right about the no working thing. But I mean, if you're going to bring...
you got to say Ralph has the better life, but who's more normal?
Right. I mean, just the fact that I go to work wins the normal thing. Yeah. I know everywhere else, I'm out of my mind.
You got a point there. You're making a point. All right, listen, we've got to take a break. It's been a fun-filled hour, but I've got to take a little break. And also,
did Scott DePace hear about our new contest?
What?
Fifth caller can have his pet monkey direct the show for a week.
You're mad about that?
No, it's just like he always says it. Like in the car, he's your best friend. Like, oh, let's get out of here. Fuck these assholes. You know, we got to go home, get home early and everything. And he's fucking monitoring my every move.
Right. You can't get your seatbelt on.
I mean, his enormous...
I loved that story. I said, oh, my God.
His enormous George Bush car.
Do you realize after the weekend at Bubba's how many stories we're going to have on each other?
That's right. That's why we have to go.
I bet most of us won't even be talking to each other when we get back. All right, we'll be back right after these words.